And this is Ken Kraetzer at Iona College. We just watched the Iona Gales have an 83-73 win against Texas Southern, playing without a couple of their regulars in the lineup. I talked with Jahaad Proctor, who had 16 points in the game. And Jahaad, you guys really had to make a special effort tonight playing without AJ and without Cedric.
That's one thing Coach preached to us. He always said that he didn't recruit us here just to be players. He recruited us because we were good. And one player falls down, the next player step up all the way to our last man. So that's one thing that he always been. That's one thing that he has been preaching this throughout our whole time here, throughout our this last week. He's been trying to get us to, you can't just rely on AJ and said, everybody else has to step up, and that's what we look to do.
It was kind of a game of streaks. You had a couple of times making a lot of shots, but then Texas Southern had a streak in the first half, and then really down the stretch, you guys had to make a couple of plays. Why was it tough? What did Texas Southern do that made them difficult?
They started getting stops on defense. We turned the ball over. We got a little bit out of our flow playing one-on-one instead of passing the ball, and they made a few good plays down the stretch, and we ultimately kept our composure, came back together as a team, made big shots, made our foul shots, and solidified the game.
And just tell us a little bit about your game. You were making shots tonight and making an important contribution. Just what was the flow of the game like for you?
They tell me to come in and be aggressive. Sometimes I have to play the point guard, and I talked to AJ, and he told me, don't always be in point guard mode. Sometimes you have to be in attack mode. Sometimes when you get on the wing, you have to go. You can't just always look to pass and look for the next guy. Sometimes you have to make a play and do it yourself. Not do it yourself, but do it for the next player or for the teammate. And that's just, just what I try to do when I come in. I try to be aggressive. I try to not turn the ball over, get assists, rebound, and stops on defense.
And John, just about finishing up your first semester at Iona. How's it been going?
It's been going good. I believe I have a 3.75, so I think I'm on top of my game.
That's terrific. What are your favorite courses?
I would say computer science and Western civilization.
Wow, that's terrific. Jahaad Proctor from Iona had 16 points in today's win, 83-73 over Texas Southern. Congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you.
Ken Kraetzer for Sons of American Legion Radio at Iona College.